A lot has happened, obviously, since I posted the video, or my last video. It was right after my last upload. We tragically lost one of our dogs, Bobby. She was a little gray dog. She was in my iPad mini video. We lost her to congestive heart failure. From that moment until now, we had major home renovations in which we found out we had multiple animals living in our ductwork. What? Down in like our basement.
Warning, I am about to show pictures of poop.
And basically using it as their bathroom. We had a possum, a groundhog, skunks, possibly raccoons, but that's undetermined, all like going into our metal ductwork and
Pooping.
We had moved out of the house for some of the renovations, moved back in, noticed the smell was like
substantially worse.
We were about to move back in and we're like, oh, let's get the ductwork cleaned. You know, we have a baby on the way. Like all the construction debris kicked up a lot of dust. We probably need to get ductwork vacuumed or whatever. Yeah, we found out what the reason of the smell was. It's funny because we thought we had an animal dead in the wall. I had pest control out here. It was a really gross situation. Long story short, we had to try to trap the groundhog and some of the other animals and had to rip out all the ductwork. And it was in part of our ceiling. So then we had to go... had to re-ceiling part of our basement, get a whole new unit because that was just completely destroyed from them urinating and defecating, and it was not able to be clean. It was like a health hazard. So that happened. We lost one of my wife's aunts. We lost one of my uncles, and then we lost Jackson. And obviously our daughter was born at the end of October. So we lost Jackson December 9th and Bobby was in July. So it's been a lot. All at once. Obviously, it's been beautiful stepping into motherhood and watching Stacy become a mom, and that whole journey for us has just been really special. But yeah, it's just been a lot. And so I've not given the proper attention to any of my creative endeavors. I finally feel like I am back to somewhat of normalcy. We've got some sort of schedule with the baby. For all of you guys that have stuck with me, I appreciate it. And I apologize for just the madness that has been a bit of a whirlwind of a year. Hard to accept new realities. Oh, this year we also sold our condo in California. So that was exciting. Just a lot of letting go of things, I guess, like letting go of expectations, letting go of friendships, letting go of people, letting go of pets. I've tried making this video a few times and I just broke down and cried. And I thought the internet does not need to see me crying. It's been a hard year, or was a hard year, I guess, last year. But there's a lot of things to be grateful for, a lot of things to be hopeful for. And so that's what I'm choosing to focus on. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season, has had a wonderful new year. And I hope that you're being really kind to yourself and to others and very gentle with yourself. The new year falls in winter, and I think it's a really tricky time because new year, new me, resolutions, all that kind of thing. But like winter is a time of rest. Winter is a time of reflection, and winter is a time of hibernation and preparation for the growth that will happen in spring and summer. It's a tricky time for a lot because it's colder, the sun's not out as much, the days are shorter, you're typically less active, you're indoors more, and with that and the holidays can bring up a lot of pain and suffering for a lot of people. My message to myself is the same message to you guys, which is just be really gentle with yourself. Know when to let off the gas and know when to cruise control or just come to a screeching halt as needed. Anyways, I hope you're healthy. I hope you're happy, and I look forward to seeing you guys more. All right, cheers.